Hey Jay, I'm AJ. Welcome to a brand new challenge in a brand new house. Today's challenge is a little like a game we played on our birthday live stream last year, but we've actually themed it to be more about the musicals and less about the production. Without further ado, it's time to get to know each other a little better. Or at least what we think of each other a little better.
I would like to know who you think would be most likely to fall asleep eating a hot dog.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh, you guys!
So let's think about the percentage of time that you eat hot dogs versus me eating hot dogs. So you just have a higher chance of it anyway.
The math calculates.
Who's most likely to cook poorly enough to make Mama quit? And yet, Gwen has never made something bad enough in the house that it lives on in infamy of like bad dishes we've made.
That's
like,
true.
The two salty potatoes,
Yeah,
the
the
bubble meat.
Who is most likely to dig a real life nugget cave?
Yes.
Most likely to think a pan taped to a stick makes a good friend.
Me?
You sound so offended.
Are you saying that you are not a great friend of Pan Stan?
He did manufacture like
I
multiple
like
pan
Stan, yes, but I think AJ's the most likely
To befriend him?
to actually befriend him and like take him to a party.
I gotta find friends wherever I can, man. They're in short supply, alright?
Who is most likely to forget that they placed a DoorDash order? Math checks
I'm
out.
not even mad. I am zero mad.
Who is most likely to eat a bowl of poop?
I know where this is going.
Okay, but I feel like I have to defend you for you. Because it's literally not that, like, you are that kind of person. It's that we can't. Like,
I voted for myself on the concept that poop, probably never, honestly, no. But I am the most likely to try something different culinarily.
Yes,
Yes.
if someone held a gun to all of our heads, it was like, I'm gonna kill all of you if none of you eat some of this poop or whatever. I think you are the most likely to be like, I'll do it.
Least likely to challenge their enemies to a disco dance battle.
I don't dance. Who is most likely to hire a private mariachi band?
It's the coordination for me. Who hates green pigs the most? I was just like, real pigs? I think Gwen has the most problems with farm animals.
The hair. The hair is honestly
they're
what weirds me out the
bristly.
most. It comes out of weird places in their skin. I don't understand.
Maybe I am a pig.
Okay, I literally just saw
Pigs are like
a
old
picture.
people. The hair comes out of weird places.
So
It just smells like poop sometimes.
Most likely to play the trombone at inappropriate times.
Hey, really?
Okay. We both know I can't play the trombone.
Alright, I get it.
So it hinges on you
Fair enough.
actually being able to play the instrument.
Fair
You
enough.
didn't say well.
Technicality.
Oh,
You are the
okay.
one that cheats for fun. You're all about chaos and mischief. That just sounds like a Gwen activity.
Most likely to hide out and pretend they're dead to avoid getting in trouble.
I had a very clear answer at first, and now I have to think about it.
Oh,
It backfires!
See how it is.
Who is most likely to drink green goo?
This is gonna go the same way the poo one went.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Yeah,
I
sorry.
wasn't surprised
Still,
by
still
that.
not my choice.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to collect DNA samples from every person they meet?
Oh, hey! Oh, it's a special tool!
It's a surprise DNA sample that'll help us later. Who is most likely to team up with Incineroar for a wrestling match?
Yeah, that's different. He's prepared, man. Who is number one? They're the first to die.
Whoa! What? Do you not believe in my powers to actually trip and destroy myself?
Women statistically outlive men, so it has to be between he and I.
Most likely to throw glitter on a grave.
Alright, let's split there.
Likeliest to accidentally kill themselves trying to avoid Jason Voorhees.
Can I put him too?
You can try.
Wait, did you switch to me?
Yes, I did. I switched to you. Who is most likely to join an actual literature club?
I joined a college with a literature major.
Wow.
It's like a giant literature club.
Actually, I joined an actual literature club. We read actual books.
Least likely to trust a voice in their head that tells them to follow a yellow line.
Really?
What is that?
I didn't know what to think.
Holding a seance in the corner.
I didn't know what to think of this one at all. Most likely to go on a tour of Silly Vision Studios.
I feel like your Silly Vision sounds like a you thing, but tours in general are just like, oh,
more of a him thing.
They
Yeah,
I'll do that.
I also was like, this is the kind of thing that like it could be too spooky
Oh.
for either of you. Being like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is a little haunted housey.
Yeah. Well, our version of Silly Vision, I feel like, it's just poorly made.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but the bats fly out of random things.
I don't think they're supposed to be there, though. It's not part of the tour. You don't sign up with that on the poster. Who looked the most like the child as a baby? It's getting personal now.
I need to go find my baby. I need to scan it and put it in the video.
Who is the least likely to be an Uber driver for a bunch of puppets?
I see what the logic is.
I think I understand the logic.
Yeah.
I feel like Gwen is least likely to have a job where she drives people around.
That.
I was thinking that too, but
So,
I picked you entirely off of the fact that you have an easier time saying no to people than either me or AJ.
who is most likely to secretly be a green pig?
I accept. You caught me. Who is most likely to steal every bell in town? We're on to your shenanigans. You should run.
I should.
Your bell collection is leaking out of the closet.
Is this going on the internet?
Most likely to hire a man made out of pizza.
So I was gonna say AJ, but AJ values competence so much. So I think you might hire him once, but I don't think you would rehire him. Whereas I would be like, baby, like look at him, he needs a job.
He made a
Give
pizza.
the pizza man a job.
I mean, two of us believe I would make a diversity hire of a pizza man. So,
Most likely to attend Pokemon University.
oh. Why would you disagree with the council?
I thought you might think it was a fun new skill.
Who is most likely to get in a screaming match with their future self? What? Really? You think so?
I don't
It depends on if your future self has acquired the skill of
time travel.
Not being a jerk.
not being a jerk.
No, he won't.
Like,
Who is most likely to be held hostage by a grandma?
how do you feel right now?
Accurate.
Most likely to mess up the most if they ran into playtime. I have an answer for this, I just couldn't say it properly.
No surprises
I'm
here.
not good under pressure, y'all.
You're not good other times too.
Whoa.
Hey, I can
Coordination is not there.
I can jump rope.
Oh.
That's a thing I can do.
I believe you.
But can you jump rope while counting to 5 at the same time?
What? Probably.
Hopefully we never find out. Who is most likely to have been reading the spell backwards?
I just voted because Gwen is most likely to be reading, period.
Who is most likely to break into someone's basement?
I feel like I have broken into a basement. Now that we're talking about this, I feel like that we're supposed to meet at somebody's house to help them move or something. They're not here, and then I find a way to break into the basement and come up through this. I feel like that is a thing I've done. And yeah, I probably am most likely to be like, this is fine. Let's just go in their basement instead. Who is most likely to know the Muffin Man and have a Roth retirement plan? You've been outvoted. You have to go get a Roth retirement plan. And make
You
friends with the
know,
Muffin Man.
it was really the Roth retirement plan that disqualified me. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna have a Roth retirement
The Roth
plan.
retirement plan is why I voted for you, because I was like, of all the three of us to be the most organized and thinking ahead and actually getting paperwork done, it's you.
Who is most likely to stay determined till the end?
You know, I didn't know who to pick, but then I remembered when we were filming the first Bendy and AJ was like, can we just quit and put on a black Zentai suit and not stop motion animate anymore?
Okay, but the number of times I feel like you've been like, this is too much work, I'm not willing to, we shouldn't do this. I don't know why that time you had the spirit, man. I think Gwen will keep trying and failing at the same thing pretty
Yes, I
much
will.
endlessly until
Yes,
someone
I
takes
will.
her toaster away. And it's like,
Hang on.
we're done now, we're
the
done.
99th time will work, I
We're gonna
swear.
find a different way.
You don't know if I just push it.
Thanks so much for watching, and if you like challenge videos like this one and other behind the scenes stuff, you should subscribe to RE Extra. But also, go subscribe to Random Encounters because there's a new musical on the way. Beard salute! Woo!